There's no business plan where you can just start it and say, yeah, I'm definitely going to be a billionaire. If I had to start all over, could I start a company that made me a millionaire? Yeah, because I know how to sell and I know technology and I've learned enough over the years to do that. Could I make 10 million? Probably. 100 million? I hope so. But a billion, just something good has got to happen. The internet stock market was going nuts right when we started, and that certainly I couldn't predict or control. It's like AI right now. AI's been around a long time. And the NVIDIA processors, or GPUs rather, you couldn't predict that now's the time that they were going to get to that cost effectiveness where, you could create models and train them. And although it's expensive, it's still doable. We had ASICs, right, for custom applications, and we had CPUs that were leading the way, but GPUs were more for gaming and then crypto mining. And now, all of a sudden, they were the foundation for AI models. Apps didn't take off in 2007 when the iPhone came out. Apps took off in 2011, 2012. And if you were there with the right app at the right time, and even Facebook, in 2004, the bubble had burst and, the price for computers had fallen enough and kids in school all needed computers or laptops. If he had tried to do something like that 5 years earlier, I mean, it's too young, but, 5 years earlier or 5 years later, Friendster might have been the ultimate, or MySpace. I had a MySpace account and that was before Facebook. That's what gets you to, when the opportunity is there, that's what allows you to take advantage of that opportunity and the kismet of it all, right? It wasn't like any of the people I mentioned, there weren't others trying the same thing, right? You had to be able to see it. You had to be able to visualize it and put together a plan of some sort, or at least have a path. And then you had to execute on it and do all those things at the same time and have the money available to you, because it wasn't like, whether it was Google or Facebook, they raised a shitload of money. It wasn't bootstrapping it that got them there. Scale is the only delta is scale. We're not all blessed with the access to the tools you need to hit that grand slam. Everybody defines the success in their own way.